rise above. Extinguish fear, rise above.
Yo, so it seems like they turned up the pressure and the speed of unfolding agendas. Endless means more meat for the blender. Away from your breathless dream, unconsciously rendered. You surrendered all ways and means to find combat, a killer vaccine from a wicked regime with a war machine. No hesitation to bomb that. Any destination upon map. The lax ability to bomb back. I never take up arms against my brothers, so just tell me, are you on that? I ride these reams to push the extremes. I'm tired of the blood flowing in streams and the fire and scuds. Luminous streams in the clouds in the sky, not cumulus. I'm serious, far from humorous. Your biopsy results are tumorous, the outlook is dubious. And the bad news starts when you exit the uterus. Do we really stand a chance? Well, that's a big question to ask. When you're stood on the edge of the precipice, you can't look back and reminisce. It's too late now, you should have took heed and note of subliminal messages. Looked in the cracks and the crevices. Use your brain to identify blatant medicines. Blinded by Babylon's benefits. Denying the Amazon's evidence. Readily consuming the remedies dispensed to you by your enemies. Yeah, so what's up, Rise Above crew? Tuesday the 29th of December. Another video. Merry Christmas, you guys. I hope you had a good Christmas. I hope everyone got to spend time with their family if they're lucky enough to be able to do that. I hope also you didn't red pill them over the Christmas table like I said. So yeah, another video. The stream is tomorrow night. The last stream of 2020 is tomorrow night. That's Wednesday, not Friday. Wednesday, not Friday. I'm about to brave it out into the cold Soviet wasteland to go and visit Chris at Happy Buddha. Freezing cold, desolate Soviet wasteland that is Poole bus station. On my way down the high streets, I'm just about to enter the Dolphin Centre. This is the stomping ground of some particularly repugnant Soviet weasels, which I exposed in a video going back a little bit. I did take those down. Those are going to go back up on BitChute, so watch out for that. Now obviously I am a barefaced renegade and just going into the Dolphin Centre. For anyone that remembers that last video when I went in here, I was actually accosted for not wearing a mask by someone who was not wearing a mask with an exemption badge on. So yeah, crazy times. I've already been spotted for filming. It's actually really busy in here, really busy for Poole. I'll be highly surprised if we don't see some COVID weasels. Unfortunately, I can't go up and audit them because of my COVID bail conditions. If I was reported to be doing something like that, I would probably be on remand. Wow. Actually really busy on Tuesday the 29th. Tuesday the 29th of December. So, like I said, I'm going to Happy Buddha, but why? I have a number of different advisors, people looking out for me. And one of them is a very respected person in the mixed martial arts UK scene, a very well-known person. He's also a personal protection specialist, both physical and non-physical. He's also an occultist. He studies the occult like I do. He's advised me from the start that I need to be wary of non-physical attacks. So, I've been advised to learn dowsing. And dowsing will help me, apparently, if I learn it correctly, to be able to discern certain situations, certain people. So I'm heading down to Happy Buddha, not only to support local business and say hello to Chris today, I'm actually going to get a pendulum. I've been told by Sensei that this pendulum will speak out to me as soon as I see it. So I was just going to go and get a coffee into this place called Coffee Number 1, but then I looked outside and I saw this. They did not accept cash. I will not be entering. We only spend cash at Rise Above. Yeah. So I managed to find an independent coffee house, and for £2.30 the guy literally gave me like a whole cup of espresso. Badass. This is the real reason that I'm going to Happy Buddha, to get this pendulum, right? Apart from the advice from my non-physical protection specialist 3 or 4 weeks ago, since that happened, I don't know if anyone that follows me online has noticed, I've had a lot of people going after me online. Some people I know, some people I don't. Some people that couldn't be more blatant shills or infiltrators if they tried. Some people with totally fake profiles that look like they've been made blatantly just to harass me. Now that's fine, that's to be expected. But like my advisor says, yeah, non-physical attacks are not to be trifled with. This is what he says to me, and I hope he doesn't mind me paraphrasing this. When was the last time you were physically attacked? If you ask a lot of people, most people would say, last 10 years, maybe once, maybe never. Maybe once as a child. Now ask the same question. When was the last time you were attacked non-physically? That kind of attack happens every day. At home, in the workplace, in relationships. And a non-physical attack every single day can grind you down. So I've had this advice from my advisor. I've seen a spike in people kicking back against what I'm doing. Let me put it like this. For a Matrix reference, yeah? Anyone can manifest as an Agent Smith. Anybody. So non-physical attacks can actually come from anywhere. As well as this, one of my followers is a tarot card reader. She's been reading my cards, and she consistently says that there's someone around me that shouldn't be around me. No, I'm not necessarily buying into this too much. However, I've had a few conflicts recently. I've had my other advisor telling me that I should be very wary of non-physical attacks, energetic attacks, being hexed. I don't care if people don't believe in this. If the people that use it believe in it, then it works. So here I am skulking around in this weird alleyway in downtown Poole, talking about hexing, non-physical attacks. But at the end of the day, everything is on the table. This is the Great Awakening. And they say if you make omelettes, you should expect broken eggs. Well, in case you haven't noticed, I eat big boy omelettes for breakfast, lunch and dinner. There are broken eggs all over the place. And as well as these two pieces of advice, last couple of days my spider senses have been twitching. I think something big's about to go down in the next few days. Either way, I'm here outside Happy Buddha. Let's go and see Chris and see if he's got a nice pendulum for me. Hello. How you doing, all right?
Good, thank you.
Merry Christmas.
And you.
Wow, it's like being in Aladdin's cave in here. Happy Buddha. I literally cannot recommend this place enough. They have an online store as well, or if you're in the southwest, come down. There's furniture, throws, musical instruments, candles, essential oils, medicines, statues. It's like an absolute, like I say, an Aladdin's cave. But the reason I've come here today is that I want to find a pendulum. And I've just been chatting to the owner, Chris, and these are the gemstone pendulums. So we've got a choice of clear quartz, a tiger's eye balance. Which one's which? So I'm going to be using this pendulum for dowsing, right?
Okay.
To assess situations, people, and I'm reading these descriptions here, and I'm looking at this one, how like safe travel, assist in all travel plans, home or abroad, also protect homes, business, property and valuables. So if I'm going to be using dowsing to assess situations that involve travelling, people, making plans, would you say that's the best one to choose? We've narrowed it down to this green adventure terrain, which is an all-round healer bringing emotional calm and well-being, or the gold stone to attain your goals, gain strength and deflect negativity, a good energy generator, which is going to be the best for dowsing. Yeah, I think I've made a good choice with that one.
It takes like 5 minutes.
Now I just have to learn how to use it. Okay, so that's quite interesting. Chris, the owner of Happy Buddha, has just given me a letter which he wrote to the council and their response back. So when we get back, we might have a look at that. And funny enough, as I was in the shop, just like last time, the COVID weasels started walking past. There were 3 of them. They don't walk 2 by 2, they walk 3 by 3. I've got to find these COVID weasels. It's just so frustrating. Oh, there they are. Let's have a look. That's not 2 meters. That one hasn't got his mask on properly.
Some of it worked that good.
So these COVID marshals are literally just sat or stood around with people, mask hanging off their face, less than 2 meters away, eating pasties. I
feel it's important to catch their faces. Got it. We got it. Even if I didn't get to audit them in real time, this is in high definition. I can zoom in and show you their faces. They need it to be recorded. I was looking for the gold shop, but it's gone, it's moved. Just walked past, I'm kidding, must have been about 15. Smoking the dope smelling spliff I've ever smelled in my whole life. Right in the middle of the bus station, what a G. So I've got my pendulum. Now I need to go back to the lab and speak to Sensei and learn how to do dowsing. Rise above. Yo, I came to this jungle looking for the shaman, to learn knowledge, to get training. I got questions, need explaining. Who manifests these thoughts that we're making? We talked for days but no words were spoken. The third eye's wide open, my 7 chakras awoken. Then the Babylon spell got broken. Came to the jungle, now I'm the shaman. Draw for the power of thunder like Raiden. It's no Mortal Kombat, I won't draw for swords, I'm not on that. Why? The vibration's high. Them not test I and I speak to the Buddha and Rastafari. When we chat to the prophet, tell no lies. Yo, deep in the jungle, knees in the dirt, next to the tribal leader, speaking the words of a healer, I'm feeding the words, seeking the teacher vine, the mimosa creeper, MAOI inhibitor. Any old vine can't mimic her, ancient mixture, boiled with vinegar, recipe taught by the ancient visitor.
They program fear, I shall torture the program here. The view from my porch, the program's clear. 2030's 10 more years, and UN made the agenda. A one world government, epicenter, your soul in your hole in the brain in the blender. Double L's real, I'm not a pretender. I've studied their methods, 20 years with my head in the records, 20 years closely observing their MO and inner workings. Kept my ear to the ground, sound predictions are made this time around, and my mind never swayed. I've been preparing for this day. COVID 1984 is here. MC double L, Oma beats crystal clear, rise above.
"2 meters, you